I tell you what, pomelo tastes so much different compared to West. Anyway, of course, you wanna know how the I have no job and I'm living in Asia, in Thailand currently. And I tell you, it's not that difficult. It's not that difficult. If you just put a little bit of effort into it, quit your dreadful, miserable job, start work online, build some passive income and move to wherever you want, work wherever you want. So people, listen, there is a lot of businesses you can start in 2023. You can start affiliate marketing, drop shipping, you can start Amazon FBA, you can start your own products. There is so many different options, yet you don't do any of those. That's why you're watching these videos. I understand, because before I was starting out with online businesses, I was thinking about what I can do online, what I'm capable of doing, because I'm completely degenerate. I'm a completely stupid person. I haven't even finished my school almost. I have to repeat my class once over. The last class, I had to repeat it. I have no degree. I have no university. I have nothing. Yet, I have better lifestyle than 99.9% of people in the world. Yet, I'm not rich, but I'm making livable money at this moment. I can wake up when I want, I can travel when I want, and I can hang out with whoever I want. I don't have to ask to when can I go to the toilet and etc. So listen, I won't go around the bush. The best business to start in 2023 is Kindle publishing. Yes, you guessed it. If you haven't watched any of my videos on my channels, welcome. For those who are watching my channels, you know I'm talking about Kindle publishing for quite often and for a very long time. The reason being is because Kindle publishing is basically my first business. I started and I actually made my money. I'm talking about $10,000 a month, clean, net, after all expenses. Kindle publishing is one of those businesses that if you follow someone's steps, you almost guarantee you're gonna make it. Of course, you know, I can't guarantee you any money to be making, because it also depends on your own performance and on your own ability and how much effort you put into it. I started back in 2018. I haven't published a book for quite a long time now, and yet I'm still getting paid. I'm still living off this money basically without me doing zero work. First of all, what is Kindle publishing? Kindle publishing is basically considering this as you are publishing company, such as, I'm sure you know, Penguin Publishing Company. It's quite big. And what they do, they're looking for authors or writers who basically want to be published and be promoted. In this one, you are self-publishers. So you're not looking for any authors, any writers. So you own basically publishing company. The difference is that you're publishing on Amazon, and Amazon does the promotion for you. So once you find your book which you want to publish to Amazon, you find your writers, which is very easy to do. There is a companies which actually you can hire ghostwriters, and then they will write the book for you. And in terms of copyrights, you basically buy the copyrights from those people, and you can use it and reuse it as many times as you want, and you own the copyrights forever until the rest of your life. You take the book and you publish it on Amazon. How you can make money with this? Basically, you invest money into a book which you think it might be a good investment to publish into. So I'm not talking about books which you would like to write about. Of course, you can do that. I'm not saying that's something wrong with it. You can definitely write your own autobiography, or you can just write about something which you like to write. You can even hire someone to write a book about something you like to be the book written, right? So maybe you like skiing or snowboarding or skateboarding or basketball, whatever. You get someone hired and then they write a book for you. But what I'm talking about is you find something which people are looking for on Amazon. Specifically talk about non-fiction books. Imagine how many times you go to Amazon and you look for books on how to, let's say you do day trading, or how to do investing, self-help. You know, there's a lot of books on anger management, mental toughness, and all of the above. So books which basically gives you something to your life, something meaningful, or you learn something from those books. This is the type of books we're gonna be publishing. And of course, if people are looking for those types of book, then those books gonna be profitable. Now, if you ask how much money do you need to get started with this type of business, it really depends how fast and how much money you wanna make. If you wanna make $10,000, let's say in a year, I would suggest you to at least start with $2,000, $3,000, maybe even $4,000. If you're looking to just make a couple of $100 or maybe $1,000, maybe $2,000, in the next few months, maybe you just need to start with $1,000 and then slowly reinvesting back the profits. What is the time frame of you to get to where you want to be? It really, again, depends how fast you want it. For me personally, it took me 15 months to get to $10,000 a month profit. And then I haven't published any more books in like 2 years, yet I was still getting paid around $3,000 or $4,000 every single month profit. Now, what sort of books we're looking for? Let's jump on my screen and I'm gonna show you. So you can see, for example, I just type in mental toughness. You can see there is a lot of books. There's a 2,000 results, meaning there's a 2,000 books in this keyword or in this title called mental toughness. Some of the books selling really well, some of the books doesn't really sell well. Like this book sell quite well. If you click on this one, that's for Kindle, so the rank is 39,000, which probably sell around maybe 2-3 copies a day, I would say. That's for Kindle. If you click on paperback, which you get higher royalties, of course, and so this book selling 8,000 is 8,000 rank. I believe this person also run some ads, probably like 10 copies, maybe 8 copies a day. It really depends. I can't obviously see how much this person makes, but from my experience, probably like up to 10 copies a day, maybe even a little bit more. But then if you're running ads, which I'm sure he does run ads, then probably you're looking half of that is a profit, which is still not too bad. Another keyword, for example, like this one will be bodybuilding meal prep cookbook. Some of the books selling like shit because obviously some of the covers are just horrendous, just crazy. You know, there's other stuff to include in publishing, such as having good cover. You can see this cover is like really nicely, yeah. The colors are nicely proportionate. It says meal prep cookbook, so you can see that it's imagine for the people to buy this book, it's imagining like there's a meal prep like a boxes, right? So it's, oh, this is the book I'm looking for. This book is similar, but again the color doesn't really matching like this one. And another keyword we have is intermittent fasting for women. There's a 3,000 results. I actually published a book into this a long time ago, and it was one of my best selling book. I don't know where the book actually is because I sold my previous account to someone else, which brings me another thing. Once you get your account to some certain amount, you can basically sell it to someone else. There's a platform for that, Empire Flippers, and they basically promote your business on their website, and you can sell your business to someone else who's looking for some passive income. So let's say you make $10,000 a month clear profit, you can sell it for up to 47x, so 47 times of your monthly profit. I personally sold it for about $70,000. Again, not a bad money for little startup cost. Now, if you ask me how you can find those keywords, it's very, very, very simple. You go to Amazon bestseller ebooks. That's right, ebooks, and here we go, Amazon bestseller Kindle ebooks, and then you basically can go by categories, right? So let's say you want to publish into cookbooks, because cookbooks overall in general selling really well. Let's see, let's do meals. Let's click on meals, and then you can even go move further, but you can just have a look on these titles and see what you can copy, basically, because publishing is nothing else than just basically copying someone else a title, make it your own, make it better cover, make it better book. For example, this might be really good, best of Mexican cooking. It could be a good keyword. Atkins diet for beginners. This is a great keyword, although I think Atkins diet could be like a trademark or something, so I would not really suggest to go on that. But for example, this one, right, it says juicing for beginners, right? It was published June 11, 2022, and selling pretty well. Let's have a look. And the paperback is selling in 6,000. I'm sure this person running ads as well, but I believe this person making really good money because it's got 758 ratings and it's 4.5 or something like that of stars, or 4.7, which is amazing. So this is how you do Kindle publishing, and I'm telling you, once you get this going, and even if you make a couple $100 or a couple $1,000 on a month, how that will change your life. Like, it's absolutely insane what simple business as this can change it. So if you guys interested how to do this, I suggest you to click the link down below. I'm teaching in my course how you can start this business. I know selling your course again online, but you don't have to buy it. It's really up to you. I don't really care if you buy it or not. You can buy it from someone else if you like to. If you like me, buy it from me. If you don't like me, you can buy it from someone else. Until next time, see ya. Bye.